I'm your man Q, back again with some more of that geek news. Now, I know hundreds and thousands and I don't want to say millions of people have been claiming and confessing and crying and whining about all the remakes and the remasters of games and ports that have been coming not only to the Nintendo Switch but to the PlayStation 4 and to the PC. But I am not one of those said persons, because I realized that certain games, well, you know what? They were ahead of their time. And one certain game that was ahead of its time was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which dropped back in 2003, 2004-ish time for the Nintendo GameCube, the GNC, back in the day, and it was ahead of its time. It was a 4-person Final Fantasy game, which took the Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 12 graphics, people and characters that kind of looked similar from both titles, with the big heads and the small bodies, except 12 didn't have that because Ash had them long legs. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was a game that was set in the Final Fantasy universe, but not one of the numbered Final Fantasies, even though 11 shouldn't have been one either, or 14, but I digress. Back in the GameCube days, internet was not what internet is today, and millions of people were not gaming through a pandemic. Online gaming and streamers were not a part of life at that time. But now when the technology has caught up, I can't wait to get 3 more friends and hop on some Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. This is what we have been clamoring for the longest. A Final Fantasy game that had a set story that you can play online with some of your friends. Get your boy, your girl, and everybody else in between, your cat if you want, and hop on together and explore an adventure in one of the worlds of Final Fantasy. The game boasts new character designs, new enemies, features, dungeons, and difficulty, and one of my favorite things that I've been saying that they should do for the longest is it's also able to be cross-played with iOS, Android, Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation 4. Sorry, Xbox. Sorry, but you guys said you were allergic to JRPGs. I still don't understand why it's not on the PC though, but I got 3 out of 4 the system's gonna be on, so I ain't complaining. But in the web, let me know in the comment section below, are you gonna pick this game up? Are you excited? Did you play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles back in the day? I think I got it somewhere around, maybe the original? But I wanna play the new one with y'all. Let me know again in the comment section below. And as always, in the web, remember to eat, to geek, to sleep, and repeat. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.
And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.